What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. My name is Nurse K. I'm a registered nurse that works in the ER, and I just graduated my nurse residency, so I've been a nurse for a little over a year now. This channel has everything to do with nursing, so subscribe down below because it's good content. I will continue to drop more consistency, and yeah. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. It helps with the YouTube algorithms, and I'm trying to get to 1K subscribers. I'm not even halfway there yet, so please help me. This video today is going to be about self-care in nursing school. When I was in school, I didn't have COVID and online and all of this unknown territory that you guys have to deal with. And so I think it's a little bit more imperative that you are able to take care of yourself and to kind of keep your sanity, because let's just be real, it's almost impossible to keep your sanity in nursing school. So here's a few tips that I feel could help along the way. And I already forgot tip number one. Tip number one, I would say, is to stay organized during school. For me, at least when I was in school, my anxiety and my stress level would increase whenever I wasn't prepared for clinical, or if I wasn't prepared for class, or I didn't study enough for a test. That's whenever my anxiety started to go up. So I would say try to stay organized, try to be ahead, study as you go. Don't wait till you're really close to an exam to cram study. So, I mean, there's a couple girls I went to school with and it worked for them, but you also want to be able to retain a lot of that information, and so it's important to take it serious. And I think taking it serious means like kind of taking your time with the material. I think it's important to just try to stay organized, and that'll kind of help with the self-care. If you prepare yourself over time and you kind of know what to expect and you stay organized, I think that it's going to decrease your time studying. You'll find that okay, 3 hours, maybe like 2 hours a night, 3 hours a night, instead of like a full day. Pace yourself. It's not a race, it's a marathon. All right, marathon continues. With being a little bit more organized and planning out your week, getting a planner, what I will say is schedule in a day for you. I think it's imperative, because if you're sticking to your schedule and being organized, you should be able to have one day off to where you're not doing school, you're not doing work, you just get to be you, and whatever that entitles. And let me tell you something. I did not do that very often in nursing school because I was behind a majority of the time. But when the weeks that I felt like I was able to, oh my gosh, it's beautiful. It is like sunshine and dandelions and musical harp in the background just playing your favorite tune. I don't know. It's very helpful. I would recommend on those days, do what you like to do before you started school. I would recommend meditating. Meditation, I didn't start meditation until I was in nursing school, and I kind of gone away from it a little bit, I'll be honest, but in school, it really, really helped me. I had really bad test anxiety, and so what I would do is I would meditate, and I would do guided meditation specifically for test anxiety. I would do guided meditation to calm myself, to relax, to unwind, even if it was like the day before a test and I was about to go to sleep, and you know how your brain just like runs and runs and runs, and you just need to shut it off. Meditation really helps. I highly recommend that, especially in school. It is a beneficial way to decompress. I can't stress that enough. At least try to give it a try, and don't barely do it. I feel like with meditation, you're either all in or you're not gonna try. You know what I mean? So if you're really gonna try, I would recommend a guided meditation, and I would really, really try to do what they're saying. We read so much for school that, some people like to read, watch movies, Netflix. Another thing that I would recommend too is to take the day off once you've had a test. When I had an exam, obviously you study, my dogs are crazy. My dogs are out there. Taylor likes to bark whenever she sees another dog, so I'm sidetracked here. Obviously you study like crazy right before an exam, and the entire week is basically revolving around that exam. The day that I take a test, I legit did not do anything. I didn't look at any type of material. Besides refreshing every time to see if my grade was up. I did nothing for school because I like mentally, your brain is at full capacity after you take an exam. You know, it's just whether you cram studied or not. What was I saying? So definitely take a day off whenever you have a test. I remember sometimes you have class the next day and you're already on the next chapter. You can go over the PowerPoint the day of, the morning, maybe an hour before class. You go over the PowerPoint so you're prepared and you're still staying organized. The next thing that I would recommend is staying healthy. Staying healthy, staying fit, eating healthy. Let's be real. It's not easy, especially in school. The amount of vending machine snacks that I ate is really pathetic and almost embarrassing to say. So I get it, man. It's important because it's gonna make you feel better. It's gonna make you have more energy, and you're ingesting good things. Good things are gonna come out of it, right? And I'm not judging because I'm not the perfect eater at all. These are things I wish I would have done a little better, and I feel like it would really help. And along with that, I feel like working out will really help tremendously because you're burning off calories, you're giving yourself more energy by working out. It's helping de-stress, it's helping declutter, and not to mention all of the good cardiovascular benefits that working out does for you. I feel like it should be a part of your cycle because one, it keeps you healthier and it helps you in the long run, health-wise. I don't have to explain that part to you guys though. And then the last one, and I feel like the most important one for nursing students in general, is don't overanalyze anything in school. Don't overanalyze the questions when you're taking exams because you're gonna drive yourself insane. Don't add information into questions, like NCLEX style questions. Don't add information if it's not there. That's overanalyzing the situation. When you're in clinical and you make a mistake, or say it's not a huge mistake, something you kind of misread or didn't pay attention to, don't spend the rest of the day overanalyzing it, saying, "Oh, she hates me. Clinical instructor hates me now. I'm out. I'm done for." You made the mistake, or you didn't understand something, or you weren't picking up what the teacher was dropping down, but now you understand it. Don't dwell on that negative energy because it'll drive you crazy. There was times where I did one bad thing in clinical school. The biggest thing I will say is if you are not a good test taker, there's just like so much going on around me right now. I just need everything to calm down. Jeez Louise. It's just like so much is expected of us all the time, and it's almost impossible for us not to run with that and critique ourselves or compare ourselves to somebody else. You know what? You are good, you are gonna be great. You stay in your lane, you focus on what helps you, what works for you, what will uplift you, and what will keep you going. What will work for you may not work for Betty Sue or Alicia Fox, I don't know. Find time for yourself, be organized, try to stay healthy, and I guarantee you, nursing school will come a little bit easier. Also facials, I feel like facials will be nice too. So that's really all I have. I hope that this video helps along in your journey. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video. I have lots of ideas coming very, very soon. If you have anything that you would actually like to see me talk about, or if you want to see more of my dogs, no. If there's anything that I could help you guys out with more or better, please let me know in the comments down below. If there's anything I can do to help, I'm here. Until next time,